Hi. Okay, I'm just gonna do like my normal everyday look. So I start off with Professional cover up fucking disgusting pores. A huge. So I just do like a yellow color correct. And then I let this dry for a second. Because this is like most important for me. Just like the color correcting because I'm very self-conscious about dark circles. Oh, and I forgot to show you, I just use like this, like, it's called Concealer Twins or whatever by Physicians Formula. Has like the yellow on one side and then like the concealer on the other side. And then I'm going to use Physicians Formula BB Cream. And I just like squirt it on my hand and then use the beauty blender. Oh, that just fell. And then I let that dry. And while I let it dry, I do my eyebrows. And I don't really use like a dip brow or anything. I just use the Anastasia brow refiner. Has like this little guy on one side. Gotta like tame my brows. They're very wild. I had to like tell Scott, I'm like, don't come in the bathroom, like, I am doing this video and I'm very embarrassed. So I'm just doing my brows. So I'm not going anywhere anyway. I'm literally only doing my makeup for this video. And then I put a little bit of this on top of it. It's the Benefit 3D Brow Tones. Just kind of like brings the color together a little bit. Just like a little like mascara wand type of thing. And then I use the Benefit Highbrow. I don't even know why I bought this, because you can just use concealer, but sometimes I make really stupid purchases at Sephora. I just get really excited and I want to buy everything. And then I always use like a little angled brush to blend this, because I always mess it up with my finger. And then I usually to touch it up a little bit, because I just messed it up, and, like, erased half my eyebrow. Okay, and then I use, like I said, my eyebrows are very wild, and I have to use like a brow gel. And this looks disgusting because like it has product in it, so it's like all like brown, but it's like this Essence. It's lash and brow mascara, but it looks gross. Don't judge me. Okay, well now that my brows are done, this is, I do that because I wait for like this to dry, and then now this is so dry, and now I just do like concealer. And I'm almost out, so I have to like really tap this thing. So I just do the triangle shape under here again. Try to hide some of these, some of this darkness. So, my face is pretty much done. I'll try hide a couple little blemishes. I can hear Scott in the other room, like, yelling at his video game. And I feel like the lighting in here is so terrible. I swear I'm not like yellow. I feel like this video makes me look yellow. Okay, so now I'm almost done, pretty much. I will just do a little bit of... I don't even have like fancy brushes. I need to get better brushes. I have like one brush that I use. So I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Illuminating palette. And I kind of like, it's almost gone, but like, I just use like a little bit of this as a blush. So I kind of just like put a little bit of that on. And then this side. And sometimes I'll like give myself a little color because I'm so pale. So I try to do a little right here and like. So now I look like I'm not so white because I am. Then, oh, well, I'm not done with this. And then I use like the other parts, like this pinky and like this scar part that's almost gone, as like a little bit of a glow on right on top of that. So it's like still has a little bit of blush, but also a little highlight. I put on a lot of highlighter, I feel like. So I do this on the other side. Maybe a little on the tip of my nose. Round it up a little bit. I use this is also a Physicians Formula. It's just like a, what is it called? Translucent Pearl, a powder palette. It's just like a shimmery. I just use it as a highlight. And I use like this little mini brush because I feel like it helps me keep it in the right spots. Again, like, I don't think I'm doing any of this right, really, but I really load it on there because, and then I just go and like a little bit in here. Oh, and then I also usually put a little bit of this right here. And then tip of my nose, kind of like. So. Alright, I'm almost done. So now I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I have like a little space heater in my bathroom, and sometimes I'll put my lash curler in front of it. So it's almost like a heated curler. I didn't do that this time, but. And I just use, again, Physicians Formula because I'm cheap and I use drugstore makeup. So I usually do one coat, and then I go back and do another coat, because otherwise they get really spidery. It's not very interesting, just very simple face. This is pretty much what I do every day. And then I usually just do one of these. I've showed you guys these 100 times. These are like my favorite, the Revlon Matte Bombs. This is like my go-to color. It's called Passionate. And then I'll just do a little. And I like these because they're like super moisturizing and they'll last pretty much all day. And it doesn't dry out your lips. It's probably better that I waited to do this until my edible I'm coming down more now, because I feel like I wouldn't talk. I would probably just be like too stoned. And I have like really little thin bird lips, so I kind of make them like a little bit bigger on there. And I also have this, what Adam got me for Christmas. It's the Urban Decay Vice lip palette, and it's like the best thing ever. So it has all these colors, and I've been putting this on first, and then like putting one of these on top, and I feel like it's like the best formula. It stays on, doesn't even budge when I eat for the most part. So I don't know which one I want to mix it with. Maybe I'll do a little bit of like more of a brownie color, brownish. So I'm going to use this one here, Amulet. I'm going to mix it on top. I'm still like not that great with the lip brush. I'm learning. Not really the color that I was going for, but whatever. It's not terrible. I also take forever to do this too. I'm kind of fucking it up. I get too OCD about it. Alright, I think that's good enough. This side is a little uneven. But again, I'm still learning, so I'm not that great at this. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is my face. Have to fix my eyebrow hairs because they're always flying up. And yeah. Pretty simple. God, it's been 30 minutes. Okay, guys. I'm sorry for torturing you through this. Thank you for watching. Bye!